going to start with my volumizing whip to give us some volume and texture. Once you have your product applied, brush all the hair back. Apply your texturizing spray to the root to help give it texture and lift, but it's also going to give us a little hold. Do it when the hair is damp so you get the most control. Apply the majority of your spray to the parietal ridge and up. This is going to give us hold and volume to help control the hair when we slick it back. We're going to blow dry the hair up and back, really focusing on getting lift and volume at the root and making sure that we keep this top pushing up and over the parietal ridge. While your hair is still damp, go ahead and section off at your parietal ridge and clip this hair up and out of the way. Apply a quarter size amount of gel wax to your palms, emulsify very well, and then use your fingertips and gently brush over from temple to just behind ear. Using your back combing brush and or smoothing brush, comb the hair back nice and tight. Once you have the hair combed back and tight, without releasing your brush, use a no crease clip to hold the hair in place, just behind the ear. Once you have your gel wax applied and your pins in place, dry where you applied your gel wax so the hair does not shift or move. Apply a second clip if necessary to keep the hair a little bit tighter and out of the way. We're going to start working with the top and then working at the sides. It's nice to keep it tight while it cools down. That way your shape stays the entire time. Once you have your clips in, finish drying the rest of the look. So now you want to make sure that your clips stay nice and tight. Relocate them if you need to. And the next step to get your volume to stay in here, use a longer clip. Keep the hair up and then put the clip in while the hair is hot. Don't worry about it making a crease because we're going to take that out with our iron later. So I'm going to heat this hair up and then clip it so it stays up and out of the way. While the hair is hot, push it slightly forward and insert your clip. This is going to give us the separation and the parting that we want for the hair to lift and make its way back. Now that we have the hair up and out of the way, we're going to take a horizontal section and start working with our iron and our flat irons. Don't worry about your sections being clean or messy. The more textured and messier section is, the more textured the look is going to be. That means no curl will seamlessly fall together. Everything will fall disheveled, and that's the look that we're going for. Apply your working spray to your section. This is going to give it a nice texture and some nice hold so you can really pull it apart and build. Using a 1/2 iron, you want to work your waves different directions. Don't curl everything the same way because then you'll just build up with strong curl pattern. We really want it to be disheveled. We're using a small iron because we're going to drag and drop our wave, so we really get a lot of texture working through. Take a messy section, get close to the root, drop your iron, slide it down, keep the ends nice and straight. It'll give it more of a textured look. Again, opposite direction. We're going to mix our flat iron into our sectioning and into our look. Using two different tools creates two different waves, creates a bigger, fuller texture. Hold your iron different directions, horizontal and vertical. This is going to help build a more disheveled wave. Now as you see, I'm only doing the working spray when I use my curling iron. That's because I want to have a more structured curl and a more disheveled wave. And this helps keep the look softer. Once you have all your curls set in, use a no crease clip. Move the hair up so it's away from your parting. Go ahead and remove your clips just above the ear. Once you have your clips in, we're going to be using our working spray. We're going to apply at our root area. And now we're going to diffuse the top where we have it clipped and sprayed to cool it down, and this is going to help lock in the volume. To lock in the style on the sides, I'm going to use just a touch more of gel wax, about a dime size. Emulsify it really well on my fingertips and apply it to just where I want that style to stay. To lock in your style, low heat, low air pressure, and brush the hair back. And if you need to make sure that the hair stays, apply more spray, but with your fingers in the hair. This helps give it a nice finger texture. Repin while you have your texture. And then create the texture everywhere else. Rake your fingers through, break the hair apart. Slightly brush through. So there you have it. You have your chic, cool girl look that you can wear with a dress, jeans, or anything in between.